The first man on the bus was Erling Haaland. That's a welcome sight. Ruben Diaz, who has missed the last two matches. Jack Grealish as well, another player who has been absent, and Nathan Ake as well. These are excellent team news signs, certainly as far as City are concerned. Pep Guardiola told us at his press conference yesterday that he had a fully fit squad to choose from, but seeing those players, particularly Grealish, Diaz, getting on board the bus is a huge boost for Manchester City. Remember, they are looking to emulate Manchester United's 1999 treble this season. They can't do that unless they get past Manchester United in the FA Cup final this afternoon. City, the dominant force, there's no doubt about that over the last few years. They clinched their third Premier League title in a row, and they've won 5 out of 6 under Pep Guardiola. So on paper, these City fans here watching the players get on the bus should be very, very confident. John Stones, there was some injury doubt about him when he went off in that game against Brighton, but we were told that was a precaution. He was on the bench for the match against Brentford at the weekend, and certainly Pep Guardiola suggested that he would be fit. Kyle Walker's played a big part in this season, and Manu Akanji as well. He's a player who has also missed the last couple of games. And that man, Kevin De Bruyne, went off again in the game against Brighton like Stones. Didn't feature in the matchday squad at the weekend, and we were slightly concerned as to whether he would be fit. But as you can see, Kevin De Bruyne is on board the Manchester City team bus. Kyle Walker getting on. Bernardo Silva as well has played a really integral role for Manchester City this season. Guardiola's success here could well be defined by what they achieved this season. There's no doubt he's been the standout manager for the last 5 or 6 seasons. He's taken City to a second Champions League final. They were beaten in that first final, weren't they? And it was against English opposition in Chelsea. Ederson, he's not going to be playing today. Phil Foden, we wait to find out whether he keeps his place in the team after coming back earlier than he thought would be possible from that appendix surgery.